The wine business is absolutely the most competitive consumer product category in the world. Even if you combine music and books, it's not as competitive, as complex as the wine category. And with that competition comes the demand for reaching your sales goals. And in the wine business, you can't control your supply like you can in other consumer product categories. You have to sell all the wine because the grapes are growing in the vineyard, and as soon as they're done harvesting, they're going to grow some more. So meeting your volume goals is absolutely essential in the wine world. So my advice to wine companies and wineries that have this business imperative to make their wine volume goals is they're going to have to do things very differently than they've been doing in the last 10, 20 years. Starting with not depending so much on your distributors. Most wine companies believe that once you get a distributor and you have it in distribution, it's their job to go and to sell it. And it just used to work, but it just doesn't work anymore. They're too overwhelmed. There's over 10,000 wineries in America and only 700 distributors, which is and it's been shifting in the wrong direction for 10 or 15 years. So that's number one, don't depend so much on your distributors. Number two, don't treat all accounts like they're the same value. The 80-20 rule is real and you ignore it to your peril. You've got to identify the 20% of the accounts that are going to drive 80% of the volume, and then you have to have the discipline to stay on those accounts. Your sales team needs to be held accountable for limiting their sales activity to where it's really going to make a difference. Another mistake that wineries make is they confuse activity with achievement. Lots of people running around, lots of people traveling, lots of corks being popped, lots of meetings with buyers. It doesn't always translate to results. So never confuse activity with achievement. Have a real plan, stick to the plan, monitor it. And the last thing I would say is use data and business intelligence. Wondering what the top accounts are in the market is not a matter of subjectivity. The facts will tell you where all the volume is being done. The facts will tell you who the best customers are. And then you can use RAD data and you can use CRM technology to monitor the activities of salespeople so they can stay focused, fish where the fish are, and deliver the volume number that needs to be met every single year.